Good afternoon, dear students. In this video lecture, I will be discussing the remaining questions of the exercise. Now, the questions that were in this chapter angle are given. I have just wrote down, I have noted down in one copy. So, you can see that question number 1 says that the certain angles are given. Question number 1, sub part 1 says that we have angle O here, naming AOB. Here we are having C. This angle is 50 degree. This angle is 60 degree. Then they are asking, name the angles which are acute angle. So as you can easily see, AOC. Okay, AOC angle AOC is less than 90 degree. It is less than 90 degree. So angle AOC is equal to acute angle. Acute angle, correct. Now in the same way you can see second part, angle BOC is again less than 90 degree. BOC is another angle. These two are adjacent angles, I have already discussed. So they will be called as again acute angle. Now sum of these two, AOB will be called as one angle. So I can write this as angle AOB is less than 180 degree, and greater than 90 degree. It is less than 180 degree and greater than 90 degree. So therefore this will be called as angle AOB is equal to obtuse. Angle. Then fourth part you can say angle AOB reflects AOB, not AOC. This angle AOC reflects angle AOB will be, it is already reflects angle AOB. That means the angle is greater than 180 degree but less than 360 degree. So all those angles which are greater than 180 degree but less than 360 degree is called as reflex angle, which I have not discussed in the previous lecture. So today I will be discussing two more angles, that is reflex angle and then vertically opposite angles, so that it will be clear, it will be easy for you to understand in calculating the numerical problems, in calculating the problems. Now I will be discussing first of all reflex angle, what is a reflex angle, and second what is vertically opposite angles. So before that let me clear the board. So what is reflex angle? Reflex angle means like one angle we are having, this entire angle, this side is called as reflex angle, like AOB. Then how do we write this angle? We write as angle AOB, whatever measurement. Now if I have to represent this side angle, see, if I write AOB, then I will write angle AOB, means it is understood that the angle included between this arm inside. Now if I have to say the exterior angle, then for that I have to write reflex angle AOB. Reflex angle AOB means this outer part. So the reflex angle means those angles, all those angles which are greater than 180 degree but less than 360 degree. Because we all know that our complete angle is equal to 360 degree. Suppose I have a point, I have made an angle, so this angle plus this angle, that means A and B, angle A plus angle B is always equal to 360 degree. It will always be. So this is called as complete angle. Complete angle is always equal to 360 degree. This is the outer part, so it will be called as reflex angle AOB. Now I have to tell you about the vertically opposite angle. When I have a cross sign like X, when I have a straight line and from this side another straight line, they are intersecting at one point, then they will form a pair of vertically opposite angle. What do you understand? So this angle will be equal to this angle, whatever may be, like if it is 70 degree, so this will also be equal to 70 degree, correct? Now if it is 70 degree, this is forming a straight line, this is a straight line, right? So if this is 70, so this will definitely be 110 degree? Yes or no, my dear student? If it is 110, so again this is forming an X symbol, so this is also 110 degree. So whenever I suppose I have like this, then we cannot say that this angle is equal to this. This will be incorrect. We cannot say like this angle is equal to this. This will be incorrect. For vertically opposite angle, you have to see the line should not bend at any point. It should be like, it should go like this and then this. Complete X symbol should be there. If I have another one like this, then like this, then this angle will be equal to this. This is again forming an X shape here. X shape, here also X shape. Now if I have like this, then I cannot say this angle is equal to this. This will be incorrect. I cannot say this angle is equal to this, because from here to here the line is bending. It is coming like this and then going like this. It is coming like this, going like this. So here there is a bend. If there is a bend in the line, then that will never form a vertically opposite pair. To get a vertically opposite pair, you should get a complete X. There should not be any bend in the line. I hope it is clear. Now moving on to the problem. So only these two things I was supposed to discuss, which I have not discussed in the previous lecture because of maybe lack of time, or I missed it. So now here I will be discussing question number 3. They are saying find the complement of 56. 56 degree complement will be equal to 90 degree minus 56. That means 44 degree or 34 degree. It will be 34. Complement of the other angle means you have to subtract that particular angle from 90 degree. So 56 is given, so its complement will be 90 minus something. If I have same 56 degree and they are asking find the supplement of this 56 degree, then you have to find 180 degree minus of 56. That means 60, 21, 24. So this will be the supplement. This is called supplement, and this is called complement. Supplement and complement angle. Now another is there 30 degree 45 minute. Now to calculate 30 degree 45 minute, let me take the entire board. Now to calculate 30 degree 45 minute, 30 degree 45 minute complement of this angle. Now how to calculate the complement? So till now I think all of you must be knowing, to find the complement we need that particular angle has to be subtracted from 90 degree. Now this is read as 30 degree 45 minute. This is read as 30 degree and 45 minute. Now as you all know, 90 degree can also be written as 89 degree and 60 minute, because 60 minute is equal to 1 degree, 60 second is equal to 1 minute. This you have to remember, that 60 minute is equal to 1 degree and 60 second is equal to 1 minute, as we see in the clock, that 60 minute is equal to how much? 1 hour, right? 60 minute is equal to 1 hour. Instead of hour we are having degree. 60 second is equal to what? 1 minute in clock time, right? Same way we are having here also, that 60 minute is equal to 1 degree. So this 90 degree can be written as 89. This can also be written as 89 degree plus 1 degree. 89 degree plus 1 degree is equal to 90 degree. 89 degree will be written as it is, and then 1 degree can be written in form of minute as 60 minute. So you have to subtract 89 degree 60 minute from 30 degree and 45 minute. Now when you subtract, you will get the complement of that, complement of this angle. Now to find the complement, you will be having 25, 15, then here you will be having 9, and here you will be having 5. So 59 degree and 15 minute is equal to the complement, is the complement of 30 degree 45 minute. In the same way, if I have like same 30 degree, or else take another example for in case of supplement. If I have to calculate the supplement, then what we have to do? 152 degree 45 minute. For this angle I need this supplement. Now how we will write? I will write 179 degree and 60 minute. This is equal to 180 degree minus of 152 degree and 45 minute. When you subtract, you will get 15 minute Here you will get 7. 7 minus 5, 2. So it is 27 degree and 15 minute is the supplement of this particular angle. In the same way, if I have second also, then how we will subtract? Suppose I have find the supplement of 30 degree, 45 minute, 26 seconds. We have to find the supplement. So for supplement, what I can write? I can write it as like 179 degree, 60 minute, right? That means 180. Now this 60 minute can also be written as 179 degree, 59 minute, and then 1 minute can be written as 60 second. Did you understand? See, for 1 minute I can write 60 second. For 1 minute I can write 60 second. For 60 minute, that means 60 minute can be written as 59 minute plus of 1 minute. 60 minute can be written as 59 minute plus 1 minute. So this can be written as 59 minute plus 1 minute can be written as 60 seconds. So I will write 60 seconds. So that is what I have done here. Same thing. Now I have to subtract this part. 30 degree, 45 minute and 26 seconds. Subtraction. So it will be 4, 30. So 34 seconds. 9 minus 5, 4. 5 minus 4, 1 minute. And then from 9, 7 minus 3, 4 and 1. So it is 149 degree, 14 minute and 34 second is the supplement of 30 degree, 45 minute, 26 seconds. So in this way you have to break the values and then you have to understand. So you have to remember this one. This is an important part that you should remember to calculate all these numerical problems based on minutes and seconds. Now question number 8 says that the sum of two adjacent angles is equal to 110 and one is 40 less than the other. Okay, the adjacent angles are given here. So I hope all of you know what is an adjacent angle. This is the meaning of adjacent angle. The sum of these two angles is equal to how much? 110. Okay. The entire angle is equal to 110 degree. But the condition says that one of the angle is 40 degree less than the other. 40 degree less than the other. So if I take here x, so this angle will be x minus of 40 degree because it is less than 40 degree. The statement says we have an adjacent angle. The sum of these two adjacent angles is equal to 110. One of the angle is 40 degree less than the other. So the other angle I will assume x. So the first angle will be equal to x minus of 40 degree. Now x plus x minus of 40 should be equal to 110. So I will write x plus x minus of 110 is equal to, x minus of 40 is equal to 110 degree. Now x plus x, 2x is equal to 110 plus of 40. So x will be equal to 150 by 2. From here you will come x is equal to 75 degree. Correct? X value is equal to 75 degree. So the other angle, that means x minus 40 will be equal to 75 minus 40, that is 35 degree. Now when you add these two, obviously you will get 110. When you see this, the difference is always 40 degree. So in this way you always calculate the word problem given in the exercise, and I hope there should not be any problem at all. Now question number 10 says that for two angles are supplementary, one is 30 less than 5 times the other. Two angles are supplementary, okay. If they are supplementary, so first angle will be equal to x, other angle will be equal to 180 minus of x. Now according to question, one angle is 180 minus x is the supplement. One angle is 30 less than 5 times the other angle. 30 less than 5 times the other. 5 times the other means one of the angle is 180. So first angle is x. 5 times minus of what? It is 30 less. 5 times 30 less, 30 degree less. Now you are having 180 minus x and all those things. When you will solve, you will get minus x minus of 5x is equal to minus of 30 minus of 180. So you will be having minus 6x is equal to minus of 210. x can be minus cancelled. 210 upon 6 will be equal to 6 3 18, 3 35. So x value is equal to how much? 35 degree. X you got 35. So 180 minus 35 will be equal to 145 degree. Correct. So the answers will be 35 and 145 degree. So my dear students, in this way only you have to read the data, you have to read the informations, and then you have to solve. If you have any problem, then you please send me the picture of that particular problem with question number, so that I will solve and then make a video for that particular problem and then send it to you all, so that you all will be able to complete the exercise. Thank you.